Hey fans, what's up? It's Gamer Guy 7 Aces, back with another discussion video about Sonic Forces. Alright, in this video I'm going to talk about what I haven't talked about on my channel before, the third gameplay. Now, we've already seen the first two gameplay styles of Sonic Forces and have discussed it multiple times, and my interest levels varies for each gameplay style. I'm more interested in the story of classic Sonic, whereas I'm interested in both the story and gameplay for modern Sonic. However, when it comes to the third character, I'm more interested in the gameplay for sure. You know, it'll be a make or break moment for Sonic Forces. So how should Sega do the third gameplay? Well, here's what I want to see. Remember last year when Sega said that there would be levels that were completely 3D? Back then we assumed they were talking about modern Sonic, but months later we found out that modern Sonic will have both 3D and 2D sections, which disappointed a few people. But what if the third gameplay style is the one with 100% 3D levels? This is very plausible, and that would make more sense than to have more 2D levels or the same 3D 2D boost gameplay of modern Sonic, you know? The levels should not only be 3D, but more open, like the Zelda DLC level in Sonic Lost World, or even the hub world of LEGO Sonic. Sonic Utopia and Green Hill Paradise also comes to mind, but maybe those are a bit too big. Also, I think it's high time the treasure hunting levels make a comeback to Sonic games. Yes, if there's one gameplay style that I felt should return and be more polished, it's the treasure hunting stages from the adventure games. Sega has teased this gameplay style a couple times, like in Sonic Generations, so I think it's time to give this another go. When they weren't frustrating and tedious, they were pretty enjoyable, and I found myself going back to them a lot more than the monotonous mech shooting levels. Also, this would bring in more of a focus on exploration in Sonic Forces, while modern Sonic has a focus on speed and classic Sonic platforming. Basically, even if it isn't a collectathon of treasure hunting, it doesn't have to be. It could be about completing certain tasks like find all the robot sentries' power sources and destroy them, or find the secret base of the Resistance, or something like that. The replay value here should be high, even more so than the other two gameplay styles. And another thing. Combat has been a fleeting aspect for the Sonic games, mostly done the wrong way. I know Premi de Remy talked about wanting to see combat return in Sonic Forces for modern Sonic especially. While I disagree with him on that, and I feel like that would break the pace of the gameplay, hell, I didn't even so much like that in Sonic Rush. I do feel like there should be something like that in the third gameplay style, but instead of enemies that take multiple hits, at least 2 to 3 hits would be nice. Since this third character presumably won't be able to homing attack like Sonic, I wouldn't want to see another Sonic clone of spin attacking enemies and destroying them in one hit. This is where Sega can be more creative. I don't need a whole array of different combo moves like the Werehog and Unleashed, nor do I want massive waves of enemies and sections to be blocked off until I clear a certain amount of them. That was a huge setback for me in Unleashed and just made everything more tiresome. And I'm not the only one who complains about this. This combat should be fun and easy to get into, like Sonic's levels in LEGO Dimensions, for example. I'm not asking for something mindlessly simple and button mashing like Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, but this is something I'm sure Sega can figure out. Basically, if it plays anything like LEGO Sonic Dimensions, just in a Sonic environment instead of LEGO, that would be terrific. After all, majority of fans and gamers enjoyed that level pack and said that is what Rise of Lyric should have been. That would also prolong the game in a nice meaty length without the need of unnecessary padding like previous Sonic games did. So, what do you guys think? Do you like this idea or do you think it's bad? Remember, this is my opinion of what I want to see in Sonic Forces. So yeah, sound off your comments below, let me know what you guys think. We'll all just have to wait and see what it's going to be like in E3, but that E3 is going to be Sonic's time to shine, you know? So I am very interested in how this third gameplay is going to be. Alright guys, remember to smash the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay tuned for more. Also be sure to check out my co-commentary with Exo Paradigm Gamer in Mad Space Zone, one of the treasure hunting stages of Rouge in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. But alright guys, until next time, swag out.